Right, so following on from my idea of mounting the turbine to the grapnels tray, rather than mount it on the bottom, you could mount your turbine inside the tray. You've already got the 3 holes drilled into the tray. You can just turn the tray over and then put your turbine inside, and that's perfect then for having your other components inside your tray. So let's have a little look and see what we can do. So if I turn the tray this way, we can perhaps use our white LED. So here we go. So you can see here, so our LED stands for light emitting diode. You can see here that we have a red positive terminal and a black negative terminal. And you can see our circuit symbol here for the LED. Now, it's really important that we wire our LED in correctly, otherwise it won't work. So, from the back of the turbine, we'll put the red lead into the red socket and the black lead into the black socket. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take this propeller off and I'm going to put the blue multi-blade propeller on. Just make sure that it's free to spin. And also what we're going to do, we're going to connect a multimeter. So here's our multimeter. And you can see here that we have a socket marked COM. And we're going to put a black lead into COM. And we're also going to use a socket marked volts, milliamps and ohms down here. We're going to use the 20 volt DC setting. So we're going to put our multimeter here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put that in parallel to the LED. So one lead is going to go into COM, the black lead, and that is going to go to the black terminal. And then I'm going to put a lead into the volts, milliamps socket, and that is going to go into the red socket here of the LED. With this multimeter, we've also got a light that we can use to backlight on the display, so we can use that. Hopefully that might make it easier for you to see. I'm going to move it across a bit. There we go. So we have our LED that you can see here. We have our turbine, and then I've got a hairdryer. I'm just going to show you and just demonstrate this for now. So you can see that our LED is now lighting up. It's spinning the turbine and we're getting a reading on our multimeter there of just over about 5.5 volts. So if I spin it up a bit more, you can see now we maximise our output. We were getting about 7 volts. So you can see there, by using our turbine, mounting it into our grapnels tray, using our wind source, which is the hairdryer, we've managed to light up the LED and we've managed to measure the voltage output from our turbine.